The wasteland was a tomb, a graveyard of rusted metal and forgotten wars. The sun burned like hellfire, the wind whispered secrets of the dead, and Ezekiel Zeke Marcia was the only living soul who dared walk this cursed ground. But today, the silence would break. Today, something from the stars would change everything. The desert outside Zeke's scrapyard was a nightmare of cracked earth and skeletons, both metal and bone. A place where the world's wars had gone to die. He was the last man standing, fixing what the world threw away. A simple life. A hard life. But his. Then, the sky screamed. A streak of silver fire ripped through the atmosphere, shaking the ground like the fist of God. It crashed beyond his fence, sending a plume of smoke into the air. Zeke didn't run. Didn't hide. He grabbed his tools and walked straight into the unknown. What he found wasn't human. The ship was alive. Its metal twisted like liquid, its wounds hissing like a dying beast. And when the hatch opened, she stepped out. Skin like polished silver. Eyes like swirling galaxies. Her armor was shattered. Her breath ragged. She stared at him, not with fear, but shock. Like she expected a monster, and found a man. Zeke held up his grease-stained hands. You look like you could use a mechanic. Her name was Seraphine. And she wasn't supposed to be here. Zeke didn't ask questions. He got to work. Where her advanced tech failed, his rough hands succeeded. The ship responded to him, like it knew him. Your tools are primitive, she whispered. Yet the ship obeys you. Zeke just shrugged. Machines ain't so different from people. They break. They heal. You just gotta listen. Days passed. Nights burned. Zeke worked like a man possessed. Seraphine, once cold and distant, now sat beside him under the stars. These songs, what are they? She asked one evening. Hymns, Zeke said, wiping sweat from his brow. From an old book. The Bible. But the ship's heart, the quantum soul core, was dying. Even her people's greatest engineers couldn't fix it. Zeke stepped into the reactor chamber, a place where raw energy could vaporize flesh. No tools. No fear. Just his bare hands on the casing. A moment of silence. The core roared back to life, brighter than before. Seraphine's voice trembled. You stabilized it, without tools. How? Zeke smirked. Sometimes, machines just need to know someone cares. That night, on the canyon's edge, Seraphine spoke words that would change him forever. My people, we thought humans were monsters. Violent. Unworthy of the stars. Her silver skin glowed in the moonlight. But you don't just fix machines. You mend souls. Then, she touched him. A surge of cosmic knowledge flooded Zeke's mind, like warm oil through frozen pipes. He gasped, knees buckling. This is the gift of the Serati, she whispered. Not to rule, but to know. When her ship lifted into the sky, Zeke didn't feel stronger. He felt whole. Life returned to normal. Or so it seemed. People came from miles away, broken machines, broken hearts. Zeke fixed them all. No credits. Just patience. Just trust. Some said he spoke to metal. Others swore he spoke to ghosts. But the real miracle? The crater where her ship had landed, something was growing. A single stalk of silver-green plant life, pulsing with otherworldly light. The dead earth around it turned rich. Alive. Springs bubbled where there'd been dust. Birds returned, singing songs no human knew. Zeke knelt, touching the glowing leaf. You left something behind, he whispered. And as the plant grew taller, reaching for the stars, a voice echoed in the wind. Thank you, Zeke. He smiled, picking up his wrench. You're welcome. The wasteland was healing. And so was he.